Okay. Here we go, we're rolling.
Let me just say, this is going to be so hard because you're speaking English, then you just said Australian. I'm from New Zealand. My name is Richard Malcolm. I was born in 1987, which makes me 22 years old. Yeah, so, My favourite pastimes are making movies on the internet with my friends. Sometimes we do backyard wrestling. It's just for jokes, just for fun, really. I had to quit recently because I moved in with my girlfriend of 16 months. So thank you. Unfortunately, we don't have a backyard in our apartment. All we do, it's basically just a swimming pool, and so it can get dangerous to do wrestling around a swimming pool. You know, I like to have fun, but I like to be safe as well. So look at the camera. That's a really big camera.
Look at people. Try not to shift your weight every time.
Exactly, perfect. I'll just speak to you then. That is the biggest camera I've ever seen. Seriously, because we use such small cameras because we don't have that kind of stuff. Some people see that we're sort of behind the times in New Zealand. Not really. Sort of, maybe. My girlfriend, for our 12-month anniversary, which is a year in America. Just kidding, it's also a year. She gave me a new...
Why not just shift your way to listen to the character? Keep going.
Oh boy. Okay, no, it's not the camera, it's just me. My girlfriend gave me an iPod, a second generation iPod. Don't know if you're jealous, but it is. If you want to speak to me about it, it is, it's the monochromatic, because they don't come out with a colour yet. Although I did see someone in America with something that looked kind of a little more advanced than that, but basically, it's great camera. Oh, okay, right now you're asking, where is New Zealand? Okay, basically, it is right here. This is New Zealand. I guess I should have made a bigger map of the whole world so you can have an idea of exactly where it is. Pretend this is, this is the United States. This is the other parts of the world. And right down here is Australia. And then this is New Zealand, sort of just floating down here. Okay, don't get them confused, New Zealand and Australia, because we hate that. Sort of, the Australians are so it's much different than us. We're so much more dignified, and they want to blah 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 me, right? Right? It's basically like find some shoeless, hey? Huh? They make fun of us and we make fun of them. It's a good brotherly love, basically, sort of. Although I do have a joke. What do you call 100 Aussies at the bottom of the ocean? Huh? A good start. Here's some pictures of some famous New Zealanders. Let's see, this is Peter Jackson. Peter Jackson, he's he directed the Lord of the Rings series, and also King Kong. But he's a lot skinnier now. He still looks like he's from New Zealand though, even though he's skinny, because we come in all different shapes and sizes, just like Americans. Okay, here's another one. This is Flight of the Conchords. Flight of the Conchords. Don't know if you see that. They're big stars. Whenever they come home, we have a big parade for them. No, just kidding. Some people think I kind of look like Brett McKenzie of Flight of the Conchords, and this is Jermaine Clement. This is don't know who that is, but guarantee he's from New Zealand, huh? Okay. And this is Leslie, Lucy Lawless, huh? She played Xena, the warrior princess, in the American series called Xena, the warrior princess. Jeez, I don't know if you have anything else to talk about. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do an impression of an American, but let's go to McDonald's. That's it. Thank you very much.
Mark, have you ever done stand-up?
No.
Okay, I think you would do very well. You're very funny.
Oh, thanks.
Your content was excellent.
Thanks.
Very likable character. Seemed very different from you.
Okay.
Not that you're not likable, but it seemed like... No, just seemed very different.
Oh, okay.
I'm concerned about, was that the character shifting weight constantly? Was that?
I don't know. I was getting excited, and part of the reason I was kind of looking, I wasn't sure what to look at.
Okay.
But I like looking at the audience better.
I thought the accent was very good, although sometimes it was inconsistent.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but you had, how did you work on that?
I watched a lot of movies. I watched a movie called Eagles versus Shark. I watched like Flight of the Conchords. I've sort of always been watching them, and every once in a while someone would say that I look like Brett from Flight of the Conchords, and I go, oh, cool, yeah. And I didn't really know how to do the voice, but then so I figured.
Have you ever done that accent before?
A little bit. Like after I watch the show, after I watch a lot of shows, I kind of start thinking in the accent of the actors on it.
I think you have a very good ear for it.
Oh, thanks.
I think you did a very nice job and created a very likable, entertaining guy.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice work.
Thanks.